Welcome to
You
this
might
video
consider a
where
will,
I'm just gonna show
given
you
your
how I
line of
built
work.
my wolf druid. Um, and I'll start off with the gems. And then maybe I'll explain my thought process during, or I will. So we got Shred, which will be our, so every time you freeze someone with Lunar Soul, you go in, do as much shred as you can until it's not frozen anymore, and then you cross slash. Easy peasy. Or if you see the HP is low enough to cross slash, just do it. But yeah, we got rapid attacks, we got close combat for more damage, we got long fuse because the ice fragments that will come off the frozen target. If we don't have long fuse, they will just explode much earlier, so we won't get the benefit of cross slash and hitting everything, right? So we use long fuse to let the ice fragments stay there much longer, being able to cross slash them. And then we got armor break. This one I'm not 100% sure on yet, but it's pretty good for bossing. Then we got Lunar Blessing, which has rapid attacks, Rigwall's Ferocity for more attack speed on weapon set 1. We got a second wind, so we got permanent uptime. See if we can see this here. Just, yeah, I'll explain it while we look at this. And then lastly, cooldown recovery for more CD. This one could be prolonged duration as well, or less cost too, if you struggle with that. If you see there, this goes on cooldown and you can use that again. So it's basically permanent upgrade uptime. And the reason I'm going attack is because this is gonna be I'm trying to use this as my clearing spell, right? Because of the moonbeams. So you see it's 2.6 attacks per second. And it also has a cooldown. That's basically kind of why I'm doing cooldown recovery. You see it was 0.61 before, now it's 0.75. And if I remove the attack speed, 2.61, 2.3 attacks. So I'm basically trying to scale this with attack speed. And that's basically what I've done with my gems as well. Try attack speed and attack damage. And then shapeshift, skill, speed, and damage. These are not very, I just bought these for like 1x. Just long as they're a good starter with attack speed and damage, right? Alright, and then we got Lunar Assault. This is mainly used for freezing. Maybe, or during like clearing, you can use this to proc your Lunar Assault. Or the moonbeams from Lunar Blessing.
Hardly impressive.
Stuff like that. Pretty good defensive. Then we got rapid attacks, we got deep freeze for longer freeze duration, we got ice bite, because basically you just gain 30% more damage when you freeze, and this is gonna be a freeze ability. And then you got more freeze build up. And then we got pounds with freezing mark on it for more free cold damage. Then we got charge mark for shock ground. When it triggers the mark, you get shock ground, right? So usually between packs, just jump in, you kill them, you one-shot them basically with that, and Lunar Blessing, and then the shock ground, the mark will explode, you gain shock ground. And then I'm been testing this, and it kind of feels pretty good. You just pounce in, mark the target, and then you leech damage from it. It's pretty good on bosses too. Then we got Batir's Vengeance, which will I'm going the Shaman ascendancy with the Rage Furious Wellspring. So we got Perma Rage. Oh yeah, that helps with Lunar Blessing as well, the duration on it. So you see I have 61 Rage, I pop Lunar Blessing, and it goes down, it consumes all of it. But then when I freeze with pounds, I gain this as well. I would. The reason I don't have it on Lunar Assault is because I can't. It's either Ice Bite or this. So I got Ice Bite on that because this one, with all the skill duration that you got, this is there for like 35 seconds. So if you, as long as you freeze someone with pounds every 35 seconds or 30 seconds, then you're good. And then cooldown recovery for
Comfortable,
more
but
jumps.
hardly impressive.
Yeah. Very nice. Then we got Herald of Eyes with magnified area. This one doesn't matter. And Cold Attunement. I'm probably gonna change this to something else. Arctic Howl, I don't ever use. It was only before when I struggled with freezing bosses that I used this with at 70%. And then I'd probably move Ice Bite or get another Ice Bite on Arctic Howl, so you get this on bosses as well. Cross Slash. We got Cold Attunement, we got Heavy Swing, we got Magnified Area, and we got Rage Forge. Basically spends 10 rage to deal more damage. We got Wolf Pack for a bit of a defensive. I started trying this yesterday, so I'm not really sure. But I'm not really sure what else to put there, maybe Trinity. But yeah, we'll see. But we really can't because we don't have enough spirit right now. And then we got Berserk, which I don't know why it's on. This is weird. Usually I have everything on. I turn it off because it's draining my HP. Alright, let's just make quick math. 30, 60, 90. Weird. What the fuck have I been doing? Maybe when I got the wolves. Okay, I'm weirded out, but okay, maybe we skip wolves then. Maybe we just go this. If you got enough, get wolves for a defensive at least.
I thought for sure you were dead this time.
Yeah, it's just basically gets your rage even harder. And then we got Savage Fury, which we only use on, and basically I sustain Berserk through potting, right? I just click a pot every now and then during maps. I'm gonna try and fix that later though with some maybe leech or regain or something. And then we got Savage Fury, which I use on bosses. You just pop this, you deal more damage. Doesn't have any sockets yet. Alright, for the gear, we got this Talisman, which is very bad. The only good thing is that it's got melee skills, but we can get a much better one. And that's probably my next upgrade. And we got this and these. Just basically, I want to replace this with some more rest though. We got this. We're basically going as much armor, energy shield as possible, maxing out our resistances, and with some fit or flat attack damage on the rings and gloves, and attack speed as well. Wait, I don't have attack speed on this anymore. Probably because I corrupted it. But yeah, attack speed on gloves, attack speed on weapon. Very nice. And then we got this amulet. For the tree, or as I said, we're going Shaman. First of all, you want to get Furious Wellspring as fast as possible, and then go Reactive Growth, and then after that I'm thinking maybe Turning of the Seasons, maybe Bonded, probably not Sacred Flow. So it's either this, or of course Avatar Evolution. Not sure though. I think I'm just gonna stay with Reactive Growth and go. Or I want to try Apocalypse as well to maybe help with the clear. Yeah, this is it. When you first start out, you we go this, and then we go down here to pick up these nodes and this and this. And then you start going up the middle to pick up this. Not sure about going all this way, but I'm just trying out. It's early in the league, so getting more freeze build up, more cold, and then I'm thinking about going down here. I'm not sure how this is worded. Do I get 25% extra fire damage, or does it take 25% of my cold damage and deals extra fire damage? But I'm gonna go down here and to take this, and then maybe get exposure. Yeah, that's basically it, right? So for clearing, all I do is pounce,
Out of mana!
keep Lunar blessing up all the time, pounce him if I need to. I do Lunar Assault, pounce, Lunar Assault. And for bossing, you pop Lunar Blessing, you pop Savage Fury, you jump in, pop Mark for more cold damage, and then start freezing, and then shredding, cross slashing. Easy enough, right? Alright, thanks for watching. I'll make an updated video when I'm further into maps, right? Alright, thanks for watching. Okay, bye.